Welcome back to Cooking with Mama Theresa. We are in the throes of the holiday season, and a big part of it is gathering with your friends and family for meals. So today I'm going to show you how to make a very easy to prepare side dish or appetizer that you can bring with you to any of your gatherings. And I guarantee you, after one taste, your friends and family will ask you for this recipe. Now, since my family's from Calabria, we're going to do a southern Italian dish called potato croquettes. Believe it or not, for the very first time ever, Mama's not going to be intruding today because yesterday she sent me a text with this picture telling me that she went to Hawaii. Look at her there. She looks like she's having a great time flying that kite. Okay, here's the ingredients that you're going to need. 3 boiled potatoes, you want to make sure that they're peeled. 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of fresh chopped parsley, 2 cups of breadcrumbs, and I've already divided this because we're going to use it in 2 parts of the recipe. 1/3 cup of grated Parmesan cheese, 1 teaspoon of granulated garlic, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. And now for your olive oil, you want enough olive oil to do 3/4 inch deep in your pan according to the size of your pan. And this isn't part of Mama's recipe, but I like having some mozzarella handy because I tried stuffing one of the croquettes once and it tasted amazing. But don't tell Mama because she got really mad when she found out that I added something to her recipe. And oh man, you don't mess with Mama's recipes. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Mama's texting me. I'm gonna have to translate from Italian. Ricardo, I have a bad feeling you are cooking. Man, how does she know? Mama, how did you know? Question mark. I'm preparing your special holiday potato croquettes! Exclamation point. Uh-oh, it's all in caps. She's yelling. Ricardo, no cheese. Don't ruin my recipe. Don't worry, Mama, I'm not using cheese. Non decreto. She's saying, I don't believe you. Mama, I promise I'm only making a couple with cheese. Most of them are going to be exactly according to your recipe. Oh, no cheese. Don't ruin my vacation. I'm going tuna fishing in a little while, and I need to be able to concentrate. Okay, Mama, you win. No cheese. She can't stop me. I'm still going to do the cheese. Continuo on non credente. My Italian's not that good. I think she's saying I still don't believe you. Oh well, she can't stop me. Okay, here's the tools that you're going to need. A frying pan, a large mixing bowl, a potato masher, a set of tongs, a large mixing spoon, a fork, and you're going to need the glass baking dish. And finally, to create this Italian style, you're going to need a What's Cooking Mama apron, and you can pick this up at what'scookingmama.net. Okay, let's begin. Step 1. In your large mixing bowl, you want to take your 3 peeled potatoes, and you want to mash them very smooth. So let's do that right now, okay? Just like I'm doing. All right. Now you want to add your 2 eggs. Your parsley. And your 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs. And you want to retain the 1.5 cups for breading later on. Now we're going to mix these together. Look at the colors of this. Look how delicious it looks. All right, now add your grated Parmesan cheese, your granulated garlic, just like that. Try to spread it. Your salt, and your black pepper. And you want to mix this together very well, okay? Oh, Mama's texting again. I wonder what she wants. I got recruited to help with the beach cleanup. You know, it's just like Mama. She's on vacation, but if somebody asks for help, she's not going to say no. Mama, use your spoon to scoop up the trash so you don't have to keep bending over. All right, looks like we're mixed good enough here. Okay, step 2. You want to take your olive oil and you want to put in your frying pan at medium to high heat, okay? And you want to get the oil to be sizzling. Okay, we're going to move to step 3 while we're waiting for this to heat up and sizzle. You want to take your 1.5 cups of breadcrumbs and you want to put them inside of your glass baking dish. Just like this, guys, okay? Okay, I advise that you wet your hands when you get ready to roll these into logs so that the mixture don't stick on your hands. Now you want to take your mixture and you want to shape it into logs. Okay? Just like this, okay? And you want to roll them in your breadcrumbs just like this and get an even coat on them. Okay? Just like this, guys. And then place it to the side there. Okay? And do the same thing again. All right? Coat them really well. Okay? And us Italians, we like to go big. We like using our hands and just get in there. Okay, now let's do this last one here. Okay, now on these last 2, I'm going to do my little special trick and I'm going to add some mozzarella inside of it. So you want to take your mozzarella stick and try to form it around your mozzarella. Okay, just like this. Boy, this is really sticky. Okay. And one last one here. Oh boy. God, it is so hard to not let it stick. All right, step 4. You want to take your potato croquettes and you want to put them in your sizzling oil until they're brown on each side. That should take about 8 to 10 minutes on each side. No, it's 3 to 5 minutes per side. How does she know what I just said? Wow, Mama could be all the way on the other side of the planet and somehow she still knows when I'm screwing up. Mama, I promise I won't screw up any more of it. Okay, now while I'm frying these, I'm going to tell you a story. When my mama was growing up in Calabria, Italy, her mama, my Nonna, had a big vegetable garden full of a variety of vegetables, including potatoes. So on one particular day, Nonna asked Mama to go out and pick some potatoes from the garden because she's going to make potato croquettes. So she got some potatoes, and on the way back, she saw some squirrels eating some of the vegetables on the other side of the garden. So she started throwing the potatoes to scare them off. Well, right then, Nonna came out to see what was taking so long, and Mama accidentally hit her in her face with one of the potatoes. She got so mad, she went in the house and grabbed her giant spoon and came out and started chasing Mama around the garden. Luckily, before Mama got whacked, she was able to explain that she was throwing the potatoes at the squirrels and didn't mean to hit Nonna. Well, Nonna looked down and saw the squirrels and started using her spoon as a golf club, launching the squirrels through the air into the neighbor's yard. So you see, even Mama got the spoon treatment growing up. All right, these seem to be ready on one side, so let's go ahead and flip them over. Look how golden brown those are. Look at that. You got to be careful because they'll fall apart. Oh boy. Oh, look at how delicious those look. I'm so glad Mama's not here because she would make me so nervous I would probably burn them. And here's the one with the cheese right here. Oh, these smell so good. Look at the colors. Look how amazing this dish looks. Your family is going to love this southern dish of potato croquettes. Now it's going to take a little longer for the other side, but as you can see, look how nice and golden brown these are. Now don't forget, Mama said 3 to 5 minutes per side. It's going to take a few more minutes here. Now look at this little bit right here. Ah. That is so delicious. Now you could add this as an appetizer or a side dish to any of your holiday meals. And this is an old family, authentic, traditional recipe from my family to your family. Boy, I can't wait to eat one of these. Look at that. Wow. And I tell you, I'm going to say it again. If you can only have smell-o-vision and smell this. And you know, honestly, it's been really easy for me without my mama being here. But I am so jealous she's in Hawaii. So now once these are done, we're going to pull them off. And we're going to put them in this paper towel to absorb the excess oil. Okay? And then you want to let them cool off for a few minutes before serving. So let's see how they are. Look at that. Look at this. These things are almost done. These are pretty much there. So now these look like they're finished up. And you want to put them, like I said, on your paper towel to absorb some of the excess oil. And look at that. Look at how delicious these look. Amazing. Amazing, guys. Okay, we just finished off these last two. It just needs a little bit more on this side. Oh, look at that mozzarella right there. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. And what I like doing with these potato croquettes is I like simmering a little bit of mama sauce over here and dip them in there and kind of give it that little bit of a taste. It's wow. All right, I think we're there. All right. Now you want to let these cool off for a few minutes before serving. And I like taking the paper towel and just give it a little dab on the top just to make sure we pick up the rest of the oil. Uh-oh, Mama's probably checking up on me. One of the beach cleanup guys is teaching me to surf. Oh my gosh, you've got to see this photo. Look at that. Looks like Mama's really getting the hang of it. Looking good, Mama. Use the spoon as a rudder if you have any trouble steering. Now keep in mind, your potato croquettes are going to be really hot, so you want to let them cool off for a few minutes before serving. Now I'm going to get myself a serving plate, and I'm going to try one of them. Let's try one without the cheese. And look at that. Look how delicious that looks. Crunchy. Very flavorful. Now let's try one with my little trick mozzarella. Oh my God, these are delicious. Wow. Look at that. A little Parmesan in there, some mozzarella. Thank you for joining us today. Please comment below on how yours turned out, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And Mama and I would like to wish you the happiest and safest of holidays from our family to your family, and we'll see you next time.